You have spent hours on your interior render, but your curtains look like stiff piece of cardboard. We have all been there. Today I'm going to show you the professional workflow for creating hyper-realistic curtains in 3ds Max using the Cloth Modifier. No external plugins, no messy sculpting, just perfect folds every time. First we need a canvas. Don't start with a box, start with a plane. And dimensions, set it to your desired window height. Segments, you need a lot of them for smooth folds. Go for something like 50 by 50 or 100 by 100. The rod, create a simple box or cylinder at the top. This will act as our kinetic object to hold the curtain up. Now for the magic, apply the cloth modifier to your plane. Then the grouping, this is where beginners fail. Go into the group sub-object level of the cloth modifier. Select the top row vertices on your curtain. Click make group. Then click node and select your curtain rod. This pins the fabric so it doesn't just fall to the floor when you hit play. Click object properties, select your plane and set it to cloth. I usually use the silk or cotton preset for a natural drape. To get those beautiful vertical ripples, we aren't going to model them manually. We are going to animate the rod. Hit simulate local. Scale your rod inwards on the x-axis. As the rod shrinks, the pinned fabric will be forced to bunch up, creating natural procedural folds. Look at that, perfect physics-based wrinkles. You can even create a tie back following the same set of steps. And there you go, from a flat plane to high-end curtains in under 5 minutes. If this helped your workflow, hit that like button and subscribe for more 3ds Max secrets.